Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Stockopolis Jack here, bringing you a brand new video. And today, we are going to be discussing GGII. Yes, the OTC stock that has erupted this past week, up almost 1,000%. And as you can see, currently sitting at a price of roughly 1.5 cents. But the big news with this is they are going to own exactly 18.385090 shares of HPCO, which is going to be IPOing on Tuesday. And as you can see, this was posted on Twitter by Scalpit. Go give him a follow. As you can see, the insiders cannot sell for 12 months as well. And the action on Friday makes a lot more sense now. And he also states here, just think, HPCO goes to $20. That's almost $370 million for GGII, and so on. But basically, that's roughly 79% of the total outstanding shares. But let's say, since the IPO is only having 1 million total shares, that roughly 79% of the million shares is awarded to GGII, then their share count would be roughly 790,000 shares. And then the public float would be just 43,000, which could absolutely erupt. But of course, guys, these videos are not financial advice. The stock has already gone up. Think about 1,000%. Monday could be, a hype building play, or it could be a little bit pullback because the RSI is a bit up. But I mean, in cases like this, I don't know if that even matters. But again, you have to just watch what you are doing and investing into. So as you can see here, it also states 79.9% of our outstanding common stock will be owned by Green Globe International Incorporated. So let's get more into what HPCO actually is. As you can see, so they reduced their IPO size to 1 million shares, down from the 3 million initially, and said they assumed IPO price is going to be $6, the high end on the previous range. But I mean, it could open even higher with the hype building around us now. The IPO is now expected to raise $6 million, which is a 60% cut from the previous estimate of $15 million in IPO proceeds. And as you can see, the price range you're saying could be roughly $6 opening, but again, the thing could erupt. But a lot of the IPOs, I realize, as of at least this past week, but the market has been pretty bad as well after Powell announced the effects the households are going to have due to inflation. But again, yeah, you got to watch these IPOs. They tend to drop off very quick. But again, hype around this is huge. And quickly, what is GGII? As you can see, they're about the zero waste solutions, renewable energy, global facilities, pyrolysis, new innovations, and community engagement. And as you can see, the latest projects on the bottom there. GGII has offices and projects worldwide. As you can see, they're working on projects right now in Australia, Asia, North America, so everywhere. But again, that's not really the huge point here. But as you can see, with HPCO, the IPO, the investment opportunity highlights their own brands, their own factories, intellectual property, disrupting a nearly $1 trillion industry, research and development, 600 vending machine kiosks, and 15 co-production brands. And as you can see, creating assets for shareholder value by intellectual property, in-house brands, and the vending kiosks. And they got private label companies with 15 current partners, and they're growing partnerships with the largest brands, master distribution opportunities, the go-to-market partnership opportunities, helps with economic of scale and raw materials negotiations, licensing agreements, fast and steady cash flow. That's great to hear, the cash flow, steady. As you can see, this back all the way in February. You see Green Globe International launches new line of the real stuff, CBD, nutraceuticals, and beauty care products debuting at an ASD show in Las Vegas. So that was all the way back in February, so they've been working together for a while. As you can see here, HPCO is partnering up with Rick Ross and Wrap Snacks founders and CEO James Lindsay, partnered with Green Globe. HPCO to launch Hemp Hop, a new line of hemp CBD smokables, Delta 8, and hemp rolling papers. But again, Rick Ross being an advocate for this is a big name. And let's get more into the financials and stuff about HPCO. So as you can see, they achieved another year of consecutive revenue and earnings growth in fiscal 2020, despite trying to launch their latest brands and new servicing offerings in one of the world's, worst global economies since the Great Depression due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So that's impressive in itself. As you can see, the end of the year with a balance sheet with zero debt had over 10 million in assets. They own their own facilities, a 53,000 square foot facility in San Diego, California. As you can see, vending machine kiosks. They have 600 kiosks that HPCO owns that will display the real stuff, so trademark, and the products of their white label branding partners across the country. And the co-production with brands. They're working with different brands, which is huge, as white labeling. And as they discussed earlier, and we discussed earlier in the video, they're disrupting a nearly $1 trillion industry with tobacco cigarettes, which is huge. And in itself is causing, as you can see there, a $300 million health problem in America. And as you can see, since passing the Farm Bill in 2018, the possibility of using hemp cigarettes as a mode of smoking cessation has been significantly highlighted. And again, there's still stuff going on in the US with that stuff, as there's lots of other bills being passed before, as that seems to be getting slipped away. But again, guys, this could be a huge opportunity, as GGII owns over 79% of HPCO. And if their IPO skyrockets, GGII, you can think, is simply that could only go through the roof as well. But again, it's already had a 1,000% run. You have to watch getting into these opportunities. I just wanted to bring you guys this video to highlight this, as it could be massive, with the market turning again sadly on Friday hugely. But again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe for more content, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.